Hi Libra, how's it going? Welcome to your mid-September general reading. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you always for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations, sweet comments, all that kind of stuff. Y'all know I'm so grateful for you. As we always do, right after the general reading, I do your love reading, which is the extended version of this reading. If you want to join that one, it's the first link in the description box below. And what we do over there in the love readings is we connect with the other person you're dealing with in love and see what's going on their end, how they feel, what's the outcome, all that good stuff. All right, Libra. Again, this is the general reading, so here we could be talking about anything. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, mid-September. We're almost in your season. Happy early birthday to you. All right, three more. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Who are you? I think it's the King of Cups. Yeah, some of you could be connecting with a water sign, male or female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or maybe you're just feeling really good in your emotions. Ah. One more, Libra. Okay. Okay. Woo! That star card really flew out. So the theme for this reading is the star card. Some of you could be connecting with an Aquarius, but I really feel like y'all are meant to be seen. There's some type of, recognition. There's something where you're going to be seen. Your story's going to be heard. Some of you could be in the limelight, online, your picture, your story, getting some type of, fame in your local area or something like that. And it's because I'm hearing that you bared it all. Like you just kind of opened up, and I just feel like y'all shared something or did something. Maybe it was your art, maybe it was a message, maybe it was, something you've been through, but you shared, you kind of bared it all. And I feel like you're getting some type of, recognition, some type of like celebrity, like recognition for it. So, wow. Very, very cool. Woo! Okay, so we've got the World card in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what's going on. So there's a cycle that's still open. There's something that's still going, maybe something you're trying to kind of close off and start a new beginning. There's a cycle that's still open that maybe you're trying to close off. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you're really working on it. All right, what else is going on with Libra? Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, like that. Three of Swords in reverse. Libra, mid-September. We have the Fool in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's see here. So it looks like what you're working on right now, like maybe, I just feel like some health stuff, like some mental health, making sure you're feeling good emotionally, mentally, right? Because that's the most important. When we as an individual feel really good and secure and grounded in our own selves, then all of our relationships, all of our connections with work and everything else, kind of seems to fall in line a little bit better. So again, with the World card, it's endings and new beginnings, and it's in reverse. So I feel like this is saying there's a chapter that you know is like, okay, I'm ready to kind of shut that part down, or I've learned my lesson and I'm ready to move forward with something. So it's like you're kicking it into high gear with this Eight of Pentacles. You're really getting into the nitty gritty, maybe researching, understanding what have I missed, what am I not seeing, what am I not understanding about the situation. And I feel like what this work is about that you're doing right now is this, the Eight of Swords and reverse Three of Swords. This is where, you really are... This is a lot of pain in regards to, your heart, maybe some breakups from the past or, relationships. Doesn't have to be romantic. Maybe, Three of Swords is also when we lose someone and they're not here anymore. And I just feel like just the pain in general that you've experienced in the past and kind of just throughout your life, maybe how you've dealt with it, maybe how you've healed and moved on from it. You know, some of the patterns and ways that you've gone about it maybe haven't worked out in your favor in the past. Maybe some, you know, some things that you've done in the past when someone's passed away or when there's been a breakup or you know, something that really, really hurts your heart, you know, that deep pain that we experience. It feels like you're trying to look at how to come out of that, but in a different way. I feel like there's been some patterns in the past that we just kind of, I'm hearing skip over. Maybe we've skipped over some pain and kind of compartmentalized a couple of things from our past where we've been hurt and we just kind of brushed it off or took it on the chin. And, you know, I know that that's something that you don't want to do anymore. That's something that you don't want to do. You know, it's not making you happy. It's not making, you know, people around you very, very happy. And I know that you want a fresh start and you want a new beginning in regards to healing, mental health, that kind of thing. That's what I'm picking up. Because you want a fresh start. You want to put that, you know, the Fool is about leaving the baggage in the past, right? Leaving that stuff in the past. But here, this is in reversing. I feel like it's a hard time. You moving on in relationships or moving on in different, you know, connections or whatever this is about for you and not bring the pain with you. Okay. So, right. We have the Six of Swords in reverse as well. This is about travel. This is about getting through, you know, can be a card of therapy sometimes where we need to talk it out, be with our family or whatever and move forward with something, get out of the drama and move towards, you know, the greener pastures over there. But with this card in reverse, it's telling me that it's really difficult for you right now to move on from something. Okay, I do feel a sense of y'all just being a little bit stuck and maybe not knowing, you know, how do I take this next step forward? We have Temperance in reverse, Libra, Five of Cups in reverse, Libra mid-September. Yeah. Chariot, Cancer, Death in reverse, Scorpio for some of you. Did I say Sagittarius with Temperance? That's their card, in case y'all are dealing with a Sag. Lovers. Lots of major arcanas, by the way. And the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So Libra, let's see here. I just feel like for some of you, you wish you could erase your past. It's like there's certain maybe people or connections or, you know, stuff from your past that is just like you feel so heartbroken sometimes or maybe just betrayed that you're just like, man, this is so hard for me to heal and get past this person or get past the situation that you feel, you know, that kind of just that feeling of like, wow, I just kind of wish I never met you or I wish this person, you know, but at the same time, the reason why we go through these deep experiences and have to go through loss and breakups and all that heavy, you know, stuff is it's always to kind of help us move on to the next chapter in our life. And I know that that's what you're ready to do. Okay. And then we have the Temperance in reverse. You know, this is Libra. Don't get too distracted by other, you know, self-medicating, that kind of energy. I'll just say that. Five of Cups in reverse here. And I feel like that's really good. Like this is what you're working on right now. You know, when we get the Five of Cups, it's that crying over spilled milk. But when it's in reverse, I really do feel like you're finding out something that works for you. You're finding out, you know, a system, you have a plan on when this kind of stuff comes up. How am I going to deal with this in the future? Okay. So I feel like you are feeling more optimistic, kind of getting your love back, your mojo back, feeling a little bit more excited about taking care of yourself. And you're excited about relationships in the future. We have the Chariot. You're moving on. You're moving forward and finding balance in breaking old patterns, breaking old cycles, right? This has been coming up a lot with the collective, this Eight of Swords, and then finding it in the reverse because, you know, collectively, especially with this Virgo new moon that we just had a few days ago, you know, this is all about breaking those cycles. Just because, you know, your parents taught you one thing, or you were raised to learn one thing in regards to relationships, or in regards to how you're going to be when you grow up, you know, or what you saw in the movies, or what, you know, society or your culture told you to do. This is a lot of unlearning, and reevaluating what has worked in the past, what hasn't worked in the past, and what's going to work for me in the future. And I feel like that's really, really important right now, because the Chariot is your spiritual engine. This is your car. This is your, they said Tesla. It's your Tesla, you know? So, and because I feel like that's the new wave. This is the new world that's opening up. This is the new you. And you don't want to go into this new world, this new experiences, carrying on all this, you know, heavy weight and heavy baggage that just is dragging you down. And the more that you take it on to each experience and each relationship and to each, you know, new chapter in your life, the more it's going to drag you down. And I know that you know that, and you've realized it, and you're making changes. And I'm so, so proud of you. You're finding balance, right? In your Tesla over here, in the Chariot, could be dealing with a Cancer, or have a friend or someone around you that's a Cancerian, you know, to help you balance out, you know, those emotional energies to move forward, right? Cancers are really, I think, really, really good friends, a really good company for you as well, Libra. Y'all are both just very sensitive and nurturing signs in general. Anyways, so then we have the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy under this Three of Swords. You know, and that's the hardest part of shedding here. That's the hardest part, is the letting go. Okay, if there's forgiveness maybe for some of you, if you, because I do feel for some of you the Death card never really means an actual death. But I do feel when we get the Three of Swords in reverse, it's just sometimes having a hard time letting go of what's happened. And for some of you, yeah, it could be an ex, it could be a breakup, but I really feel like this is someone's a little bit stuck. And so when I feel that energy, it's like you feel like there's nothing you can do about it. And with that energy, I feel like this person is in spirit, or for some of you, there's a group of you I'm connecting with that you're just like, I don't know how I'm going to move on without this person. They're not here in my life. They're not in my existence anymore. And for you, for those of you that I'm connecting with that energy, it's the letting go. And, you know, if that person that you're thinking of that's passed, you know, there could be some forgiveness that, you know, maybe you need to forgive them, or you felt that they needed to forgive you, or you need to forgive yourself. There's a lot of forgiveness in regards to truly letting go so you can really move forward and enter into this Lover's energy. Could be dealing with a Gemini, but I love the end of this reading for you because you have the Lovers and the Page of Wands. You are moving forward. You're getting some type of creative mojo energy back, coming into alignment with, you know, I really feel like the true you. The Lover's card absolutely could be, with the Page of Wands, a new lover, a new relationship, a new spiritual partner coming in. But a spiritual partner in the Lovers could be your other half of you, your other half of coming into who you truly are after you've shed this layer of the old you. I feel like you're really, really welcoming and aligning with Libra, with who you really are right now, the spiritual you, the higher vibration, the higher you, if that makes sense. And with that energy, boom, we get the Page of Wands. It's like, oh my gosh, I just feel like I'm seeing all these colors and I have all this inspiration, and you just will feel like a whole new you. You'll feel reborn. You know what I mean? You'll feel just so amazing. So, and yeah, and if this is about love or romance for some of you, the Lover's card and the Page of Wands, totally could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could be a little bit young, but they definitely seem interested in you. We have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse, and I really love that because we have the King of Pentacles, yeah, and the Judgment card there as well. It's definitely graduation day. The Judgment card represents, you know, your spiritual team. Spirit is here to bump you up to the next level, to get you out of this. See in the Judgment card, you know, it's like the angels are blowing their horn. They see your work. They're like, all right, you did it. You've passed all your courses. You did your exams. You went through your tests and challenges. and we're here to take you to the next level. So I really feel like that's what's happening. You're going to another level. I really feel like this reading is 1,000% all about you. Sure, there's other people involved, but I really feel like this is 100% a Libra reading for Libra. Like you really getting in check and getting in tune with who you are, with what needs to truly, truly be gone and let go. And we can keep, of course, sweet memories, because I kind of feel like this 10 of Cups is, you might have just really, really beautiful memories of someone that you miss, and that's okay. Keep those sweet memories, but also at the same time, don't let something that's out of your control, something that you cannot change, affect you, so heavily mentally and emotionally to where you can't move forward to these big goals and big dreams that are really coming for you and you're aligning with, because you're really moving forward. Like I love, love, love the Chariot and the Lovers card. Lots of duality, lots of balance. I feel like for a lot of you, if we want to talk about numbers really quick, 2s are coming in pretty good, especially with the 2 of Pentacles here. And the Lovers and the Chariot, there's the 2 Sphinxes, the 2 Lovers, and the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, which is like your optimistic energy. So, and 2s represent, like if you're seeing, lots of 2s, 2, 2, 2, that represents balance. And Libra, what are you? You are the Justice card. You are balance. You want what's fair for everyone else, including yourself. Don't forget yourself. So just find that balance. Not everything has to be so black and white. It's kind of about finding the gray. The gray is good. So I hope that y'all love this reading. Thank you always for your support. If you want to do your love reading where we connect with the other person you're dealing with in love right now, just click the link below, and I will see the rest of y'all next time. Bye.